Hi guys, it's JB2Einziger here, and today I'm going to be discussing a brand new Silent Hill 2 story trailer. This was released this morning and I knew I had to make a video on it. The last one I tried to upload got quite delayed and I put it up like a good month or so after it came out, but I'm trying to strike while the iron's hot here guys, so this is going to be not very edited. I'm not going to put too many segues in it or images or anything. It's more going to be a straight up reaction to the trailer because I caught a brief glimpse of it earlier and I got to say there were certain things that automatically I was like, alright, I need to speak about this. So it's going to be more of a reaction with pauses in between to discuss certain points. Thank you very much for all the love the other Silent Hill videos have been getting recently. If you could please like this and consider subscribing to the channel, it all helps greatly. Getting very close to 1k subs now, which would help me out greatly. So please like the video and share it around if you enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into it.
James? Honey? Did something happen to you?
Right. What the actual fuck is that? That was the most over the top, kind of over dramatic delivery of that dialogue if I've ever heard it. I thought the HD collection was bad. This is almost Mary Elizabeth McGlynn all over again. I mean, that was so deep and like, just the way she says it, she goes, James, honey. Like, who says honey like that? Honey, did something happen to you? It's like, what the fuck? The point is, right, and without spoiling anything, this is kind of what I'm going to get into straight away. The point is you're supposed to tell the distinction between Mary and Maria, because Maria is a physical manifestation from the town for James, but in this labyrinth scene she's supposed to exhibit qualities of both Mary and Maria. So you have Mary on one side, who is in James's mind kind of, you know, the perfect ideal woman who's so sweet and loving and caring and he just wants to find her, he's gone through all this hell, and she's supposed to have quite like a light sweet voice like, James, you're always so forgetful, and it's all kind of supposed to be a bit playful, whereas this one's like, James, what the fuck's the matter with you? And it's like, it starts as Mary because she talks about the videotape and that, and then it turns to Maria. With this, it's like Maria's voice is coming out of Mary, which is ridiculous. Let's just keep going.
After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
No, it's nice to hear promise.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
What the fuck is that line delivery? Remember that time in the hotel? You're always so forgetful. Every single line is exactly the same because I'm a stupid bitch. It's like, it's so flat. What the fuck?
Are you taping again? Come on.
And that looks so weird. That's like really uncanny valley. I've never seen footage look like that. It looks almost like, not fan made, but it looks really like artificial. I don't really understand.
I love it here. It's so peaceful.
Right, environment wise, just like that. Everything, the leaves blowing, the lighting, the fog, you know, reflections on the window, just everything. Environments, top notch, grade A.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. You promised you'd take me there again someday.
Right, now that is much better. That sounds like how Mary's supposed to sound. So why didn't the beginning of the labyrinth scene sound like that?
But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now.
What the
In our
fuck was that
special
gap?
place.
She went, well, I'm alone there. Now. It's almost like she forgot to read the next bit, or got tripped up. She went, well, I'm alone there. Right, is it lunchtime? Oh shit, sorry. Now. Right, there you go. Is it lunchtime yet?
Just put the gun to their head.
What in the fucking name of Christ Almighty is that? That is ridiculous. It's proper creepy though, those eyes freak me the fuck out. I don't know, everyone looks quite similar to their original models, but for some reason, like, because I've been wondering what Eddie's going to look like, but I never expected him to look like that. I don't know. He looks almost like, I don't know. It's weird. It's almost like Chris Farley with contact lenses in or something. I don't know. The fog coming out the mouth was cool though. That was cool.
You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, T.
Okay, I'm hoping that's an edit and that's not the entire dialogue, because that's fucking ridiculous. He's supposed to say you can't kill someone because of the way he looked at you, and he goes something like, why the hell not? Before now I let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog, he had it coming too, and you kind of get a hint that he's killed before, or he's slightly more unhinged, but he just laughs and goes, I can't think of anything to say. You should see your face. It's like, I really fucking hope these are just edits and it's not, you know, they've removed whole portions of dialogue just to kind of change it up a bit, because that's one thing about, like, I don't know, just a random example, Phantom Pain, when they changed from David Hayter to Keith Sutherland, they wanted someone that could emote it through the facial capture more so than really lengthy dialogue, and I think they might be pulling from that aspect here where they're like, let their faces do the telling, and it's like, well no, all the lines of dialogue are like extremely well written and purposeful to the story. Don't just cut shit out because you think the graphics will tell it. It's like, who's seen the Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta trailer? They're literally remaking it from the ground up, graphically, gameplay wise, everything, but all they're doing is porting the original voices. Why can't they just do that here? I think it would still fit, you know. I don't see the problem with that. But anyway, you know, it looks great, it's just, I think, the delivery, and I'm worried about the story being hindered too much.
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
This place is different from what I remember.
I mean, that looks good. James looks good there.
I don't think she's here anymore.
Yeah, she's on a runner. She couldn't stand you.
This whole town. Might be best.
I mean, look at that. I mean, that looks great. That looks really good. Really good.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's so weird.
You said you
Let's
did
just look at Eddie
everything.
again. I know, like, in the first game, he's supposed to be picked on because he's, like, morbidly obese and stuff, but in this, they've just turned him into, like, Brendan Fraser as the whale. They've gone a bit too much with that. There's something so uncanny valley about it, though. It almost looks real. Just look at, like, the sweat and stuff.
You forgot that videotape we made.
Again, forgot about the videotape we made. That's supposed to be Mary saying that bit, not Maria, so why is she delivering it like that?
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
I've got to say as well, the soundtrack's quite cool, because Akira Yamaoka's remaking all the songs. The only thing I'm worried about is they're so perfect, the original Silent Hill 2 official soundtrack. Everything, I just don't know how it can be improved upon. I think it's just going to be slightly tampered with, the re-recordings, like it's going to deliver certain solos differently and maybe different tempos and stuff, but this kind of sounds a little bit like almost a cover that's trying to do a bit too much flair on it, but I guess I've got to hear the whole thing. I'm going to get a deluxe edition that comes with a soundtrack anyway, so you'll hear my thoughts on that another time.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
How do you know about Mary?
Right, that looks great. Angela in the burning corridor, the stairway. I've got to say, it's weird. I'm like getting goosebumps watching this because I love Silent Hill 2 so much, and for any of you that have seen my Love Letter to Silent Hill 2 video, you know I do. So seeing all these in such like clarity, and just knowing that I'm going to be playing this in a couple of months, it really excites me. But for every great shot like this that I get, like James peeking through the door, Angela in the burning stairway, him about to put the VCR in the VCR machine, it's almost like I hear a line of dialogue in the background, or I hear a soundtrack change, and like the purist in me is kind of like, oh, I don't know. But I don't know, I guess I'll have to fully judge it when it's out, but let's just keep going.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Yeah, well, you made that clear. You're delivering your lines all arse about face, love.
I am here for you, James.
Right, and again, that's the reverse order. That's supposed to be Maria saying that, kind of like tempting him, like, I can be your replacement for Mary. But they've got it the fucking wrong way round. That's Mary's voice saying that. I'm here for you, James.
See?
Oh, that is sick. That is sick. James just looking at his own reflection in the blank TV screen before the videotape starts. That is sick. That's probably like the best shot in the whole trailer. Artistically, graphically, environmentally, if that's the term, all looks fantastic. It really does. It's just I'm just worried about the story being preserved, and I'm worried about the dialogue, and I'm worried about the deliveries. Just let me know down in the comments what you think as well, because I'd like to discuss this more, because I'm really torn. I'm definitely going to get it because I just love it, and I'll just buy anything that's to do with Silent Hill apart from certain modern things, but let's talk about it. Tell me what you think down below, and you know, I'm going to have some time to think this over. I think there's a hands-on video I might look at and maybe change my mind depending on certain aspects. But I thought I'd get this up. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, please, as I say, give a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It all helps greatly, and I hope to bring you more videos on Silent Hill 2 very soon. See you soon.